are we? Hopefully I'm on and all good. So my name is Fiona and I'm coming to you from the New South Wales Central Coast. It's a beautiful day here and I hope you're all enjoying this sensational Saturday. So today I will be showing you 2 fun activities that you can make either with your kids or for your kids using beautiful essential oils. So during this time when we're confined to our homes, I think we're all going to have to work together and get a little bit creative to keep everyone happy, occupied, and basically out of each other's business and out of each other's way. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is a bath dust, what I like to call my unicorn bath dust. The second thing I'm going to show you is a moon sand, which is just super fun to play with. So both are going to be infused with our essential oils, and let's get started. So firstly, with the bath dust, basically I like to make these in a couple of different colors, and then I call it my unicorn bath dust. So I pop it in a pouch like this, and it's beautiful to use in the bath, basically as an alternative to bath bombs, and all of the ingredients are the same as you would find in bath bombs. Basically just lacks the moisture that you need to bind bath bombs. So bath dust, let me just angle this down and I'll show you what we are doing. Alright, so I'm not sure how these colours are showing up for you, but basically I've pre-made, just for speed's sake, I've got a little orangey kind of pink colour over here, we've got a blue bowl here, and I'm going to quickly mix up this bowl in a purple so I can show you basically how it's done. So super easy, it's got only a few ingredients. This recipe calls for, so per pouch, this holds 250 grams. So in this you need 1 cup of bicarb soda, you need ½ cup each of Epsom salts and citric acid, 1.5 tablespoons of any nut or vegetable oil that you like. I like to use coconut oil in mine. And what else? 1/8 cup of cornstarch, which really lends a velvety feel to the bath water and keeps our skin nice and soft. So that's beautiful to add as well. And then 12 to 15 drops of your favorite essential oil. So for bath time, you might like to pick any of your favorite calming oils. Today I'm going to be using Stress Away. So these are the ingredients, all the dry ingredients are already in the bowl. Hey Anthea, happy Saturday. So let's quickly give this a bit of a mix through. So these are just the dry ingredients in here at the moment, and we can take care of those bumps in a second. So to this, I'm going to add just a tiny bit of this mica powder, and that's how I've coloured these bowls today. I like to keep everything natural, and you can get some really cool colours in mica powders, which are all natural, so we don't have what we're absorbing into our skin and our kids' skin, and yeah, they're really fun to use. You can get them in green, red, all sorts of colours. I'm going to go a little bit more purple because I love purple. Hey, hey. How cool have some of the other presenters been today? I've been using essential oils for about 7 years now, and I've learnt some great stuff today. So great event. All right, so happy with that colouring. In I go. I'm not very exact with my measurements. Recipe calls for 1.5 tablespoons of oil. I'm just going to go in with what I think is that. And then you get your hands in, and it's just a matter of kind of squishing it all through. I just kind of pinch until it is all combined. And the consistency that you're looking for is basically coarse sand, so it shouldn't be terribly moist, because remember we're not binding any of this together like you would with bath bombs. I'm going to go just a little bit, and the oil does a couple of things. So it's beautiful and soft on our skin when we use this in the bath. Whoops, I didn't realize how much I'm bouncing the camera. Sorry. Let me just take this off the table. Hope you didn't get motion sickness there. If you did, there's an oil for that. Ah. All right, so let's get all of that lovely oil through. So yes, sorry. The oil helps to disperse our lovely essential oils when we add this to our bath, and it also is nice and nourishing for our skin too. So I'm happy with that consistency. To this I'm going to add in some stress away. So doing 14 drops. And no, I can't talk and drop oils, count oils at the same time. Oh. Off the table. So just pressing it all through, the oils distribute through this mixture pretty quickly. All right, so I'm happy with that. We've got our 3 beautiful unicorn colors ready to go. So now I'm going to be spooning this, and it's fun with the layers, with the colors to layer it and make it look really pretty. So I'm just literally going to drop in a few spoons at a time. And for more fun, and because I am calling this my unicorn bath dust, I'm adding in these super cute little sugar heart sprinkles that you just find at the supermarket in the cake decorating aisle. And every layer I just get a little sprinkle in there. It's just a little fun addition. All right, so keep layering, and your layers aren't probably going to be perfect. That doesn't matter, because whoever you give this to, or if you're using it yourself, it's all going to end up mixed up in the bath anyway. See? How pretty! And I think I missed a layer, so let's add some hearts in there. And how beautiful is that? So I would just continue layering until it's all full. So the ingredients, you can actually find most of them in your like the dry ingredients in your supermarket. I buy mine in bulk. There's a little local shop that I order through Nuve Essentials, and I get citric acid and bicarb through them. Bicarb you can also get from Coles fairly cost effectively. Epsom you can buy online. So again, the coconut oil I use is just from Coles, so everything's fairly easy to come by. The colours that I've used are from a company called New Directions. They're based in Western Sydney. You can order online. So everything I've used, you can either find at Coles or you can order online, which is perfect for our our isolation situation at the moment. So that's the bath dust. Let me move these. Okay, sorry. Let's move on to moon sand, which is super quick and easy. It only contains plain flour and some sort of vegetable or nut oil, actually. Yeah, I use coconut oil in this one as well. So, and then we're going to put our oils in. So what I've got in here is just some plain flour. There's a cup of it in there. To get like a really good mixture, you might want to do 2 cups. The ratio is basically 2 cups of flour to 1/4 cup of your oil. I've only got 1 cup of flour in here, so I'm going in with half of that amount. And again, I'm not being terribly exact because I don't actually have the correct measuring cup here, but just add that in and get our hands involved. And so what moon sand is, it's just a really fun sensory thing to play with, basically, which kids will love, but to be completely honest, I love. And yeah, I didn't expect to be such a fan of it, but it's just something about the texture. It's literally these two ingredients, and it's just super squidgy, and there's something really satisfying in the squidginess of it. So let me just take it off the table so I can get a really good mix happening without you getting sick. You just need to get that oil quite well combined in there. To mine, you know, and the sky's the limit with these, with whatever you scent the bath dust or this with. I'm just going in with some lavender. I think that would be super lovely for kids to play with, and be breathing in the beautiful lavender at the same time. So just to your liking, add in a few drops. We'll see how we go with that. Add a smidge more oil. Basically gives you this, while it can still be crumbly, it binds really nicely, and you can make some cool shapes. A little bit more lavender. Oh yeah. If you've got some congestion, your kids have got some congestion, you can use some tea tree, some RC or Raven, or any of those beautiful respiratory support oils. Go in here with stress away. You can do some orange, whatever you like. So actually, what I'll do, so you can see the consistency of it. You know, like kids can just get their hands in this and play around with it, or they can get their sand toys in here and pack and make little molds. Ooh. How cool is this? So still, you know, it can have that crumbly consistency, but when you compact it, it changes. And let me just show you, like, you know, you can slice it up. It's really hard to convey to you how cool this texture is, but yeah, that's literally the recipe. It's flour, oil, and your essential oil of choice. Super, super easy. As you can probably see on my table, but really easily cleaned away. So guys, that is me for now. I'll be popping on a little bit later on. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.